I really would like, when they talk about my life, to say that I've made a better opportunity for men and women, young boys and girls. And I've tried to eliminate disadvantages that have come only by your color or your religion. That's what I hope the Damon J. Key Center for Civil Rights will stand for.
The Damon J. Key Center at Wayne State Law School has a lot of different important functions. At one level, it has an internal function, which is to train the next generation of civil rights lawyers, to get people prepared to take on structural racism and civil rights and fight for justice in our society.
There are students who specifically seek out Wayne State because of the Key Center. They want to study here, they want to become a part of the Civil Rights Clinic. To be able to say, I studied at a law school with the Damon J. Keith Center for Civil Rights attached to it, I think means something for them.
For Judge Keith to be able to overcome the many obstacles that he did to pursue his career, he gave that opportunity to me. I can walk through these doors and look at Judge Keith and look at Thurgood Marshall on these exhibits on the wall and know that I'm built into what this institution represents.
One of the beginning parts of the Keith Center was the Keith Collection of African American legal history. We have a rich legacy of African American lawyers and judges, particularly here in Detroit. So the Keith Collection preserves that legacy, enables us to study and to carry those contributions into the future.
These are unique, one-of-a-kind records that we're talking about that you can't get anyplace else. Meeting minutes and telegrams, diaries in some cases, handwritten notes. It's part of our collective past, you know, as Detroiters, as Americans, as people that are affected by the law, which is a very powerful kind of thing in society. And these records document that in, I think, a very meaningful and substantive kind of way.
What the center has done a beautiful job of is actually incorporating the community into a number of the programs that are offered here. There are day-long conferences, panel discussions, there are actual workshops that incorporate the needs of the community.
We'll have 20, 30 public programs a year that are trying to dig deep into what are the social issues affecting the city today.
The Keith Center has offered the opportunity for us to dialogue and say, this is why this matters, this is why this is important, this is why you should support this initiative. But people come back to the table here, you know, and I think that that makes a difference.
And finally, we've adopted youth engagement as an important part of our mission. Youth are not only the future, youth in Detroit are often under siege. So we have civil rights programming for youth, we try to have a pipeline to the professions for the youth, we try to get the youth to think about what their future is and how that engages civil rights.
This place is one of the few institutions that I can recall in my life that actually had a tangible impact on me. I think that type of programming will inspire youth to become leaders and to be active and to think critically about their surroundings.
There's any number of ways in which greater funding can advance the mission of social justice. But what is truly unique about the center is its devotion to social justice within the meaning of Judge Keith's legacy. And that would be a wonderful thing to contribute to.
I want the Civil Rights Center named after me to let students know that they should use the Damon J. Key Center and what I stood for and what this building is named after to make a difference in the struggle for freedom in the country.